Hello guys, VM here. Today we're going to be looking at some British plugs from the UK. Fused. I'm going to open them up, see what they're like, to a typical New Zealand one. Alright, let's start with this one. It's just a random one off. It's probably Christmas lights, I'm guessing. Well, before we do that. Nice brass earth pin. Just say BS 1362. Live neutral earth. Yeah, let's just put the light. There we go. Fit fuse, 250 volt, 13 ampere. You can't really see it. Well, you could. It's quite hard to see. Right. It's made by DL19, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so let's open this little baby up. I like these plugs. Here we go. Inside, your typical UK plug. Live, neutral and earth. Brown and blue, but some idiots touch this while it's plugged in and they get a harmful shock. I'm just trying to take the fuse out. Oh, and this whole unit comes out as well, so it's pretty cool. There we go. 5 ampere BS 1362, made by DL, and it's a fuse, of course. Alrighty, put this thing back inside where it belongs. Hopefully I didn't break it, but I think these things are supposed to come out. Yeah, small terminals, but saw a YouTube video as if this didn't have a cord clamp. If you pulled this, the earth would stay in, but these would come out first, which is very good thinking. But yeah, this is normal for one of these. Fused. Yeah, I think these are one of my favourite plug types. Second favourite's PDL. Of course, you guys know that. A little bit different, this one here. It's kind of the same, 5 ampere, live, neutral and earth, fused. Oh, here's the fuse cartridge here. Here we go. You can just pull it, take it out. 5 amp fuse, Busman. So I think this is made by, no, this plug's made by Volex. But yeah, it's got a little heart on it, shattered heart, Busman 5 amp. These are used for lighting and small transformers. But yeah, very good design. These ones, so just give you a small comparison. Just bear with me. There we go. Isn't PDL. But yeah, it's just a socket. Just see if I have a plug. Oh, guys, I don't think I have a plug to do a comparison, but I did do it for the power outlet. So yeah, so these are just in Great Britain. So not really allowed to be used here in this country, because we got a whole different consumer board setup. And I'll give you guys why these things have fuses. I learnt this because in the UK long ago, they don't want to spend too much money on the copper, and copper was quite expensive back in the 30s and 40s, so they made ring circuits. And ring circuits all the power outlets were just run off a loop on a 32 amp circuit breaker or a fuse. And they used 2.5mm cable, which is rated for 26 amps. So for the cable not to overheat, they put fuses inside the appliances. So just say a vacuum cleaner would have a 13 amp fuse in it, because if it overloads, it will blow. Instead of overloading so much, it will melt the wire. Same as these lighting's on a different circuit. It's on a 6 amp or a 10. But yeah, these that's why they have these fuses. 5 ampere, probably for like a little like radio, cassette, CD player, some sort of crap like that. And this is probably for Christmas lights, so maybe something like that. But I think this has been rewired. This says 13 amp and it's got 5 amps, so I think this one's mainly for, looks like a Christmas light plug. You never know. But yeah, I'll see if I might give you a bit of a drawing of a ring circuit. Okay. Shit. Sorry, guys. Yep. The device fell. But yeah, these are the socket outlets here. This is the 32 CB. But ring circuits were really never used in New Zealand, so these are the socket outlets. And by the 32 amp MCB, just so line just goes back to the circuit breaker. For fuck's sake. Ugly. Oh, why is it even going shit for me?